Where there is ruin, there is hope for a treasure. A man with one watch knows what time it is. A man with two watches is never quite sure. If you want happiness for an hour, take a nap. If you want happiness for a day, go fishing. If you want happiness for a year, inherit a fortune. If you want happiness for a lifetime, help someone else. The appearance of things changes according to the emotions, and thus we see magic and beauty in them, while the magic and beauty are really in ourselves. When it hurts, observe. Life is trying to teach you something. Each new chapter of our lives requests an old part of us to fall and a new part of us to rise. Even if I knew that tomorrow the world would go to pieces, I would still plant my apple tree. Sometimes you have to shut your eyes, so you can see the real beauty. The biggest form of peer pressure as a kid wasn't drugs, alcohol, or cigarettes. It came during exams when it was completely silent and you heard everyone turn to page 2 while you were still on the first question. When one door of happiness closes, another opens, but often we look so long at the closed door that we do not see the one that has been opened for us. We must be free, but to have real freedom, you must be wild and free yourself. Anybody that questions why you are shoveling 6 inches of snow in the middle of a snowstorm hasn't shoveled 12 inches of snow at the end of a snowstorm. You aren't actually afraid of being left in your house. You are afraid that you aren't alone. To be truly positive in the eyes of some, you have to risk appearing negative in the eyes of others. As kids, we were taught not to get in strangers, 'cause now we literally summon strangers from the internet and get in their cars. For thought is a bird of space, that in a cage of words may indeed enfold its wings, but cannot fly. You might be poor, your shoes might be broken, but your mind is a palace. The snake which cannot cast its skin has to die, as well the minds which are prevented from changing their opinions, they cease to be mind. A slave is one who waits for someone to come and free him. A mind that is stretched by a new experience can never go back to its old dimensions. All the world is a collision of vast conflagrations, each sparked from nothing. Being able to do well in high school without having to put in much effort is actually a big disadvantage later in life. A thought, even a possibility, can shatter and transform us. Coincidence, just another way of explaining the unexplainable. Where all think alike, no one thinks very much.